We have to go, now.
What'd you do?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a
Her
memory
nose
wipe
is
spell.
bleeding.
Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Should probably grab the picture of the severed head before I leave. Jesus. What about all the other evidence that they collected? They're gonna have other pictures. Here's a real question. Is Crane the killer? I'm just gonna ignore him. But is Crane the killer? Because, like, I don't know. I had one of the Tweedles. I'm pretty sure it's not the headsman.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
What about Dumb?
Bluebeard's
Yeah, he's got a brother.
currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And
Bluebeard.
Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Doesn't mean that they're cause of the murders. They're definitely involved. Will you be next? That's not homeless.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
Do you?
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this is
Oh, yeah, this game is
disturbing you,
great
Bigby,
so
but
far.
I thought we had some common ground.
We did. I mean, we do have common ground. It's just you sit here when I'm trying to move on and deal with the case, and you're talking about
All
how
right.
she got fucking killed. Isn't
A
helping.
shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you.
Dick.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
did.
why, but I'd
Just
like
to
to
be
know that
safe.
she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
my heart.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
An achievement, a right to an attorney.
That's
funny.
not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things.
Why
a
the
lot
fuck do
less
we have a
painful
pirate
for you,
interrogating him?
In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
Get it?
What the hell
It's a
do you think you're
masturbation
doing?
joke.
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Okay, Ichabod's not quite as
Hello,
bad as
Bigby.
apparently.
I want
Fuck you.
answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
Yeah,
You were
I mean, he
with
was
me
chained
when
to a
it happened,
post.
dummy.
Well, exactly. Dumb.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked
Hopefully don't, like,
alright,
hit 'em with
except for
this.
this big hole in the wall. Might get drafty.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Just let me go, alright? I don't have any answers for you.
Show him the photo. Get a little bit of shock value going here.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please. I don't want to see that.
I know you don't. Got anything else to say? Eh? Hmm? No?
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I
Oh,
can't
another
tell
girl
you what I
and a guy.
don't know.
Well, tell me what you do know. Hmm?
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is
Well,
he?
you were going
No,
to check out the bar.
I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
I'm
that's-
saving that.
Oh, we could burn him.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Let's give him the cigar. We're gonna play nice guy.
Here.
Yeah, of course the pirate
Yeah,
doesn't
all
want
right. Want to see a trick?
that. Gonna make a smoke ring. Oh. Asshole.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Yes.
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it.
You were rooting
said
around
you
it.
were trying to find something.
Exactly.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
And this is where we use... Oh, it's whiskey.
This is getting old.
There we go.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
It's true. Let's give him a drink. He's probably gonna spit it in my face.
Couldn't
but-
hurt, I guess.
This is ridiculous.
Fuck off,
He's never
Bluebeard.
gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince.
And he's never gonna talk if you cut off
You're gonna
his
give him a
neck.
massage, offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard? I've already heard your opinion.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith?
There we go. Good cop, bad
Sweet
cop.
girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet?
She was
a
sweet on
fucking
me.
thief.
You're a fucking thief.
Sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
So she can't be sweet?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Which was?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Sucks to suck. Get your money here.
I
too.
should be leading the interrogation.
We can't have that.
Why not?
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
We got a lot of cash to launder. Ooh.
I better get that back.
Does that just undo the option here?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to
One
let
of
this
us.
ignorant
One of
shit
us.
walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Jesus.
Stop this right now! You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Ooh.
Snow.
What the fuck?
Snow.
Oh. BT dubs. All my Telltale games are going to be blind runs, which means, I'm going into them knowing minimal and try to do your best to not backseat or tell me what's going on in the game. If you want to speculate in chat, I'm perfectly fine with that, but don't straight up and like try to tell me what to be doing. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Sorry, I already went through that. This guy's sleeping again.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I
Wasn't
thought you
me.
could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him.
Actually
I wanted
didn't.
to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
That's what you saw when you walked in there, me holding them against the fucking wall.
Yeah.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation
where
in
you
the taxi
died?
last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time, Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
I was in the bar.
Snow?
What is it?
We're gonna be romantic.
I'm
Glad you're alive.
you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Real smooth way to
I
say
just feel
that.
like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Was it a threat to her?
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this.
I don't know. The first
And why
head.
she was glamored to look like me.
Yeah, the first head makes it look like
I mean,
they want us to know that
That's
they're
what it
killing
is,
people.
right?
But
So,
then the second
what's
head
our next
is
move?
like they want us to stop.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be
Good.
careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Wow. True. But wow.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
hmm
He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with the eye roll there. That was not an appropriate response. I can handle the kid. The kid has a name, Big B. Come on. Stop being such a dick.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Over by the mirror.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate.
Three of Swords.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Sounds pretty confusing.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
The Hermit.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Rub the lamp again.
Snow's perfume.
Okay, so we just walk over to her desk and stare at her perfume. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
No, but you were
What's
talking
going
to the
on?
magic mirror.
Don't worry, no harm done.
I know what I'm doing.
Bigby,
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
Can we just like ask the mirror?
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Oh.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Poor little
I
kid.
thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark
course she did.
parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
It's my job.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
Oh no shit.
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance.
Right? He
Leave
just
him
saw a body
alone.
get dumped off. Calm down.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No!
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Sheriff.
I'll let him go.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Poor kid.
I want to go home.
You can
Okay,
go.
you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Poor little
That
Toad
went
looked-
about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah. Oh, actually,
In a minute.
let's go to the mirror and ask him
When
what,
you're ready.
what fucking Toad was doing there.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Show me Tweedledum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Sitting in traffic. What about the
The
woodsman?
woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Wow, that's the best you can do. Yeah,
Well,
he's
that's helpful.
back at home drinking. Alright, let's go check out the body now. So, it was definitely Tweedledee and Tweedledum in the murders, and they got a boss. And they killed somebody, don't know who, and made it look like they killed Snow.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Why is she checking Bluebeard?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh, the
Come
head.
on.
The Witching Well Chamber and the Woodland Building. That must be the Witching Well over there. So what is it, just like a bottomless well? Because it's been talked about a couple times, and I guess murderers get thrown down there. Because the woodsman was afraid about getting thrown down there if he got pinned with the murder. God, that's gotta be so creepy for her. Jeez, even the body too. Oh, I just broke my pen.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
Oh, now
I'll
he
be
runs.
fine. It's just a little strange.
It's a lot of strange.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Well, I think that there's probably something in her mouth again.
That's weird.
Is that her
I don't
brooch?
wear a brooch like that.
Brooch,
Maybe
whatever.
it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
I recognize it from in the
No,
book.
nothing I've seen before.
What? Wasn't that in the book?
It looks just like Faith's did.
Yeah, one straight clean cut.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Is it a copycat killer?
Can you close her mouth?
And her eyes. It's weird, dude.
Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Oh. That it? Oh, now we're looking at the lower half. Something in her
Her
hand.
fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.